So I briefly want to talk to you today about exposure. Now, exposure can mean many, many things, but I'm going to talk about exposure to the physical body from harmful things. And I'm going to use an example of mine because exposure to the body could mean multiple things. So whether or not we understand this or believe it, we do believe one thing about exposure to something that isn't good for us. For instance, if you've been around people that are coughing and sneezing, you've got exposure to a cold or virus, probably a virus. And you may or may not contract this virus and be sick. So you've had exposure. We get exposure every single day to numerous things: pharmaceuticals, household items, the air, the water, the food, things that you probably wouldn't believe we are getting exposure to. Not good exposure either. But for me, I want to just quickly tell you something that I had forgotten about or didn't bring into my psyche till this morning. So yesterday I went to visit my dad in the hospital who had a stroke. And I walked in there and I saw him, and it was a beautiful visit, and drove almost, an hour and 3/4 home, got home and slept and got up today and went, oh, I don't feel so hot. I feel like I'm lethargic, a bit of brain fog. I don't have a lot of energy. I have a little bit of a headache. And then it was like, bam, exposure. I had exposure to pharmaceuticals plus chemicals. So we know that hospitals are supposedly squeaky clean, that they use chemicals to clean everything: floors, ceilings, walls, patients themselves. We know pharmaceuticals are there on the trays in the hall waiting to be administered to patients. Pharmaceutical smells. We know that a lot of people in the hospital are sick. So I was exposed to multiple toxins and pathogens. So why didn't I think of that on the way home? I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I mean, I sometimes ask why, but I know better. So today I went, that's what it is. I am feeling shitty because I was exposed. So Judy gets all her knowledge and her education out, and I follow medical medium protocols for this. And I follow my own Judy K method for this as well. I went for a walk in nature. I took it easy today on myself. I hydrated myself with lemon water, with honey, with celery juice. I did a heavy metal detox smoothie to enhance the detoxification of all the things I was exposed to yesterday. And then I did a juice of asparagus, burdock root, dandelion, apple, carrot, ginger, and apples. I ate extremely healthy. The nature walk cleared a lot of it for me. I did a couple of physical things here at home, like a lot of stretching to get the body moving. I did exercises for the circulatory system, and I just took it easy. But here's my point. And some of you will get this. Some of you know that we're being exposed every day to things that are harming us, but not everybody knows what to do about it. Well, I'm here to tell you that I can help you with that. I'm educated in this. I have knowledge about it, and I have experience about it, and I've got stories to tell you about how it really works when you learn to cleanse yourself of toxic things that are hurting the body. Make sure that if this resonates with you and you're struggling in any way, please get hold of me, because every day we're being bombarded, whether we know it or not. You feel it in your physical body: headaches, brain fog, conditions in the body, whether it's arthritis or aches and pains or digestive disorders, things like that. Those are always about things in your body that shouldn't be there. And there's a way to heal them, remove them, so that you can live a life of purpose, passion, and pleasure. Isn't that what we're here for? I know I am. I know how to do it. And I'm so happy I got to share this story with you, because as I said, I didn't even think about it on the way down or the way home. But this morning when I got up and I felt like it was just like, whoa, that's what's wrong with me. I absorb those through my skin, my eyes, my nose, my mouth. And that's what happens. That's how fast it happens. So take care, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next podcast, in the next video podcast, vlog, as you call it. And please get hold of me if you need support, need answers about why you're feeling like shit. I'm here to help you.